My lovely ones, unfortunately the audio is terrible on this. I had forgotten to change the battery of my microphone, so I'll have to do a voiceover for this video. I'm basically doing my intro, telling you that I'm a makeup enthusiast, makeup artist, and I love all things beauty. You already know the drill. And this is Blast from the Past. Yes, 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 yes. So we're going to be talking about three major products from the 2000s, and I'm pretty excited to be sharing the product with you. I'm trying not to do it too fast. I'm trying to go with the actual video and reveal the actual products. I'm telling you that I will be, this is a weekly series, so you will be hearing about Blast from the Past every Friday. I do record videos 3 times a week. Yes, so look forward to that. I'm excited to be sharing with you the items. I will be sharing with you an eyeshadow palette and I think some cheek products and a lip product, and it's none other than the BH Cosmetics second edition 120 color palette. So they had a first edition and they had a second edition and they had a third edition, but back then Colored Rain, I'm sorry, not Colored Rain, Colored Beautiful was raving about this palette, especially the second edition. That was what she really liked, so I went ahead and bought it. The funny thing is I actually never used the palette. I just bought it because somebody had reviewed it and I really liked what they used it to do and the kind of looks they created with it and all of the colors, the array of colors. The only thing that I didn't really like, and I'm sure that is why I didn't really use it, is the size of the palette, the eyeshadows itself. Like these little round miniature things, like they look like more like toys to me. And I was saying in this video how it, the MAC Surprise eyeshadow palette also looks like this. It has these little round things going on and it just looks like a joke to me. I like the bigger pans because I can use them. I can be multi-purpose. Is that even English? I can use them for so many things. I could use it for my face. I could use it for my eyes. I can just have fun with it. When they're so small and restrictive like this, it's no fun. Okay, so I think that's kind of what I was raving about. But I am going to be creating or trying to create a red look using this eyeshadow palette. So help me God if I can find a color like this. But the eyeshadow palette has all kinds of things in it. That's the second product. That is the Ginger Snap bronzer by Black Radiance. Does anybody remember Ginger Snap? Ginger Snap was the ish back then. It gives you such a subtle glow, and you'll see how it looks on my face pretty soon. And the next product will be that lip color. That is, in fact, I think this is the highlight of this video. This is Revlon Crush, not Revlon, Rimmel London Crush lipstick. Rimmel London. And here I'm remembering that this is my third tub of this lipstick because this came out in 2014, I think. Oh well, that's the first time I got it, and we're in 2022. No, don't worry, it's not the same lipstick that I bought in 2014 that I'm using here. This is a rebuy. This is the third time I'm actually purchasing this lipstick, but this color is to die for. It is so beautiful, especially on my skin tone. It is like a nude with some crystals, some golden crystals in it. That's the best way for me to describe it. It looks so good on my skin tone with or without a liner. That lipstick is the bomb.com. It is raining over here, guys. How is the weather where you are? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm also going to be using this Beauty Supply blush palette. It's by Ruby Kisses and the colors are so rich and beautiful. I love it, and I can't wait to actually get into using this product. Again, with these videos I'm trying to encourage you guys to go into your makeup stashes and get to playing. Alright, so let's start to play while I run my mouth in the video. Admiring this palette as you know, it is 120 colors. So in each tray, there are 60 colors, and all of the colors of the rainbow can be found in this eyeshadow palette, like for real. But with this eyeshadow palette, you have to use like a really good base. So again, I'm showing you that they, those are all the colors like I said earlier: purples, greens, and blues. And I am going to attempt to use that color as a transition color. Like I said, you need a good base, and I am going to apply a base to my eyes before I apply the eyeshadow, because I will soon realize in the video that it's not going to cut it to just work on my bare skin using these eyeshadows. So you have everything in this eyeshadow palette: transition colors, blacks, reds, excuse me, reds, whatever colors you can dream of. They're present in this palette. I'm going to be using that NYX Jumbo pencil as a base because I want the colors to be really bright and beautiful. That's what I wrote. Not that this NYX Jumbo pencil is one of my favorites. It is not. But excuse me. I don't know where that came from, but it'll have to work in this case. And now I'm going back to intensify that transition color, and then I will proceed to use a reddish color from the palette to create red. Well, red was what I was going for, but it kind of became a pinkish red because the red in the palette is not a true red. I was saying here that I actually gave out the first palette that I had. I bought one and I gave it out. I never used it. So this one is new. I just got it. I'm using it for the first time. I just loved all the looks that the other people created with it, and I went ahead and got it. So this is my first time. I'm going to be using the only red eyeshadow in this palette using that brush. I'm trying to get a red look, but I kind of realized that color has a very pink undertone. So it's like a pinkish red, and it showed up because of that base that I laid down. I'm mixing two colors, but it's still gonna come out pinkish red. So Coastal Scents also has like eyeshadows that look like this, or they had, because they're no longer in business. That's what I was saying here. They have this kind of round small palette they had. I don't really like this style, and I'm so glad that they moved on. BH Cosmetics moved on from this style of palettes. And I was wondering if Coastal Scent and BH Cosmetics were actually, and even Morphe brushes, were using the same private label company to make their eyeshadow palettes, because they kind of looked similar at some point in time. I don't know if you guys remember, but this is where we all started from. These are the kind of eyeshadows that we use, this kind of eyeshadow palettes that we used to create looks back then in the 2000s and all of that. I'm going to be using, a pink, a dull pink color to blend out this eyeshadow so it doesn't look like this. You do not want your eyeshadow to look like this. You want to blend it out. That's the color I'm using. You will see the difference in the two eyes as I blend. Blending is very essential in makeup, especially if you're using, in fact, any color, any eyeshadow color. You need to blend. That's the name of the game. Take your time and blend. You will see the difference, like I said. So you see, yes. So I was also saying, I'm kind of, because the audio is kind of really bad, so I'm doing this voiceover. Sorry about that. So basic makeup is a lot of, I've been seeing this a lot on YouTube, on Instagram, and I'm not really a fan. Sorry if I offend anyone, but if I wear makeup, I'm thinking I want my makeup to show. If I'm going to take my time to do my brows, do all of this, I want you to know that I'm wearing makeup. I don't want the no makeup look. Like, what's the point? If I'm not going to wear makeup, let me take care of my skin and then not wear makeup. And no, I'm not wearing makeup. Why wear makeup if nobody can see it? What's the point? No point at all. So At some point I'm going to use translucent powder to kind of define my brows, so that you can actually see my brows and it's not just lost. That will also give definition to the eyeshadows, or whatever, to this eyeshadow look. Now that I'm zoomed out, I'm going to be working on the rest of my face. I'm going to be using this Morphe face palette. I believe this is 8R. It's 8 Rich. And I'll be using that. This is actually a new product in this video. So this is not blast from the past worthy. This is very new. I'm going to be using those colors to actually, frame my face, bronze, contour, mostly contouring. And then I'll go back into actually bronze my face using I believe a Beauty Supply product, I think. And I'm just powdering the rest of my face. And I think I like that Morphe 8R palette. Have you tried it? It's kind of new. Trying it for the first time, and I think it looks pretty good, right? Yes. So next I'm going to be using that Ruby Kisses blush palette. Of course, for you already know what, I'm going to use those two colors on from your side on the right. So those two colors, yes. 1, 2. I'm going to, kind of create an umber effect using them. I know they look kind of bright in the pan, but trust and believe, they're gonna look pretty. Okay, yes. Do not be afraid of color. Colors just bring life to the face. And I'm a blush lover. Do you guys love blush? Because I love blush. I think blush just makes you blossom like a flower. It just gives you that youthful, fresh, beautiful look, and I love it. Time for the bronzer, Ginger Snap. I'm super excited to be using this bronzer. This bronzer shows up, is subtle. Back when makeup was not too loud, makeup products were not too loud, this got the job done. Beautiful, subtle, grown woman. Yes, I'm sure you can still find this. This is by Black Radiance, like I mentioned. A little bit on my nose, but I'm letting you guys know. You can see from the video that I'm super excited about this bronzer. I love it. Now I'm going to be using this amazing Rimmel London Crush lipstick. Yes. And here I'm just remembering that I need to put on my lashes. Yeah. Do you guys put on lashes for all of your looks? What are your issues with putting on lashes? For me, lashes are practice makes perfect. Sometimes even I, the makeup artist, get it wrong. Sometimes those lashes just want to act crazy. They don't want to behave. Sometimes the glue gets in my eye, sometimes they're not laying right, all kinds of things. Let me know in the comments down below what kind of issues you might or may have with lashes. If you do actually like lashes, or if you're a mascara girl, you just do your mascara and you keep it simple. Yes, I don't wear lashes every day, so hey, there's nothing wrong with that. As long as you feel beautiful inside, it will show on the outside. And you see that lipstick? Oh, it is so super beautiful. I love it. And they do not produce this lipstick anymore. Unfortunately, it is nowhere to be found. I'm so sorry about that. So here I'm just feeling myself like, hey, how you doing? What's your name? What's your number? What's your sign? Do you want my number? It's 66209209940. I'm just feeling myself, guys. I love it. And this is the final look. I had so many beautiful things to say in this epilogue or outro. The look is very beautiful. The eye is beautiful, the lips, and I'm just admiring all of the products. And I'm telling you that BH Cosmetics has come a long way. Their formulas are still one of the eyeshadow palette formulas are still one of the best eyeshadow formulas that I've ever tried. Very buttery, goes on the eye so smoothly, and you can use all of their colors everywhere on your face. And this is me just gushing over the product and also over that lipstick, that lip color. I'm so mad at Rimmel London for not making anything like that anymore. They have other lipsticks now, but nothing like this crush, nothing like it. So thank you guys for watching my video. I apologize for my audio. I will do better, not try. I will do better next time. I hope you come back and watch the next video. There's going to be another blast from the past next Friday, and there are going to be videos in between. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you love to leave a comment, please, I love to hear from you. Honestly, I do. Thank you again for watching, and see you in my next video.